Flow of electric charge. Typically, I will speak the word from, multitude, light, heat, lighting, heating, power, powering, electric, electronic. All these words I'm going to change. Hope it is clear. So let's observe what marks does it give. Okay, let's check this out. Hey everybody, Nakul here from SKILLS PTE ACADEMIC. Really hope everybody is doing fantastic. I'm back with yet another super awesome packed video on PTE Read Aloud. Some shocking observation. We have got some new 10 test cases with the AI model that we have found. A couple of days ago, I also made a video on repeat sentence and I showed you many new things about how the AI behaves if you speak first half, second half, leaving out the first part, and many things. And I also had asked people to leave a comment if they want a similar video on Read Aloud, and a lot of students with a lot of love and curiosity had even commented requesting me to make a video on Read Aloud. So here I am making a video on Read Aloud as well. So we're going to learn a lot of things about Read Aloud. It's going to be a short video, max of 15-20 minutes. So make sure you watch the video till the end. So before we get into the video, if you're not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. And anytime you need online assistance, it's a paid assistance, online coaching, it's a paid coaching. You can check the information in the description of this video. We have provided a WhatsApp link. You can click on the link and send us a message. I'll be there, we will be there to help you, guide you in the right direction. Alright, without further delay, let's straight away get right into the video. Let me just share my screen. PTE Read Aloud hacked. Some shocking observation with some new 10 test cases. So before we get into actual test cases, let me just help you with what Read Aloud is. Task is to read the paragraph. It's one of the first modules. The very first module of PTE speaking contributes 30 to 35 marks to speaking, 30 to 35 marks to reading. Very important module. Preparation time, they're going to give you some 30 to 35 seconds to prepare, and then you have to speak. For speaking also, they'll approximately give you 35 to 40 seconds, not required, 20 seconds, 15 seconds, 12 seconds. The moment you finish, click text immediately. You don't have to worry much about the recording time given in the Read Aloud. How you're evaluated, yes, this is where the curiosity just arises. First thing is 5 for fluency is what Pearson says, and they also mention in their website, in their score guide, you can download, anybody can download this from the internet. Type PTE Academic score guide. First or second link, click download the file, the PDF file. You will get to know they talk about the speed, they talk about the rhythm, and also they talk about with what ease you pronounce, or what ease you speak the words. So that is what the fluency means. There should be a rhythm, rate of speech. There should be a particular speed. You cannot speak very slow. Fluency could be 100, 90 or full marks, but speed is low, you still don't get the fluency score. And the fluency, combination of all three is termed as fluency. Remember, it's not just the fluency. Fluency means with what ease you speak. Correct? So speed, rhythm and fluency, all these together in combination is called fluency by the Pearson. Content, how many of the words are exactly matching. Pronunciation is the way you speak a particular word. Since they have given these three things, we have to explore a lot of possibility, lot of test cases. If I speak a word wrong, if I skip a word, if I mispronounce a word, if I speak only half, I speak full but very slow, what is going to happen? So we have a lot of test cases to actually explore and understand how the AI actually behaves. But first thing first, some of the new shocking observation, yes, as I already told you in the repeat sentence video. If you've not checked that video, check that out. It's abundant of knowledge. So we're building a new software. It should be available very soon. Within a span of 1 month, I believe. We're still in the testing phase. As part of the research, we got some data and used AI models. So many I tried, which has a lot of data, and tested these things. All of them responded the same way. Since we have to produce a score, right, we need to do some hard coding things based on how the Pearson software behaves. With that, I'm actually investing my time into this, and I observed many things which could be, mostly 99%, which could be reflecting the same Pearson behavior. It should be, it cannot just go opposite. Pearson should also, because they're also taking from an AI model and then they are hard coding few things. So it should mostly match what I'm showing you today, mostly should match even in your exam. So you can count on this, 99.99% you can consider it should be same. Okay, we're going to talk about some test cases and results, but before that, in the Read Aloud, if this is the text, can I speak half? Can I skip any difficult words and get full marks? Like there's so many things, so many questions are in your mind, I'm pretty much sure. So we're gonna take some 10 test cases, and I have the AI model ready. I'm gonna speak and test right in front of you, and we will observe what is the marks for pronunciation, what is the marks for fluency, rhythm, integrity, speed, lot many aspects. I'm gonna help you with all the things. So let's talk about the test case number 1, wherein we will be talking everything perfect the way I did in my exam. I'm going to show you the same way. I'm going to speak and see what scores the AI model provides. So this is the AI model that I took for repeat sentence, same thing. So this is the text. I'm going to speak everything perfect. What we are concerned is pronunciation, fluency, speed. Rhythm, integrity, don't have to much worry. These 3 aspects are very, very important. Rhythm also, let's see what it gives. But it's the speed. Speed is very, very important, because we have observed in the Pearson exam, official mock tests and main exam, if you speak slow but fluently, the flow of electric charge typically through conductors such as, this is fluent, I am very, very fluent, but I am very slow, marks will not come. So they are doing a combination of speed, fluency and pronunciation. Remember, it's not just this fluency value. Let's start the very first test case. I'm going to speak everything perfectly. Let's start this. Let's observe. The flow of electric charge typically through conductors such as wires enables a multitude of applications, from lighting and heating to powering complex electronic devices. So if you see, the pronunciation is 97. I have an Indian pronunciation, man. I don't have Queen Elizabeth's pronunciation. Indian pronunciation, well, I have texted, I mean like chosen this. Even if I do British English, I'll get the same. I've already tested that. So yellow means it was not pronounced correctly. Probably this is the only word. Rest of them is green, means 100 out of 100 pronunciation. Pronunciation 97, fluency 97, rhythm 98, integrity 98, speed 160. Speed anything above 140 is a great one. You speak slow, speed becomes 100. There you could lose some marks. Meaning you speak like this, you have to get scores 100%. We've tested this in many AI models. 101%. You have to get the scores. If you speak perfectly, no problem. But what about those people who are not able to speak perfectly? If you don't have any issues in the read aloud, you can skip the video, because rest will not help you. If you are that person who speaks precisely, then video is done. You speak like this, you'll get the marks. But are you the person who have problems in read aloud? That word is difficult. I speak and I fumble. Then wait for the next set of test cases. You will make most out of this video. Trust me on this. So now we will move on to the second test case. Speak full perfectly, passed, everything is precise, I'll get full marks. So now we will move on to the second test case, where we speak half but perfectly. Alright, so there's a lot of thing going on earlier in the internet that you speak only one line, you can get full marks in read aloud towards your speaking and reading, which mostly is true, but sometimes we have seen some disturbing scores, surprising scores. So I'm going to test out here. If I speak perfectly half, will my fluency be full? Will my rhythm be full? Pronunciation be full? Speed be perfect? Let's see what it gives right away. Alright, so I'm going to speak half till probably applications. Let's see what it gives. Ready. The flow of electric charge typically through conductors such as wires enables a multitude of applications. So you see here, boss, pronunciation is 94. One word off was not clear. I'm not using a great mic. This is connected to my camera. You can consider this as is not clear. And yellow means to some extent fine, software is able to catch. Off means it was not able to catch. Rest of it I spoke perfect. Pronunciation is good. Fluency is 100. Rhythm is all good. Speed is 174. Integrity means the content here. Integrity probably is talking about few of the content which is not matched. So now if you see, the fluency would be 5 out of 5. Pronunciation would be 5 out of 5. Content probably would be 3 or 4 out of 5. But know that Pearson is, from my experience, is not giving a great preference, a very huge preference to the content. Meaning you speak like this probably you should be getting it, unless they, there is some mismatch wherein they are expecting this score also to be 100. If they are doing it, then probably you may end up losing some 1 mark from each read aloud, which may not be still noticeable if you get 82 speaking. Hope you are getting it. Those people who spoke 1 line could have got 85 speaking. 5 read aloud meant 1 mark they would have lost. And it will not work like you made 1 mistake, 1 mark, so 89. If you have done repeat sentence exceptionally well, then probably it may throw 90 also. The way it works is different. So my point is, if I just speak this, can I still get 79 plus? Oh, definitely yes. So people who got 79 plus told 1 line will work. People who got 50 decided 1 line will not work. No, you speak this perfectly, you may still get 79. That's exactly the reality is. Because pronunciation is good, fluency is good, everything is being counted as it is, even if you speak few words. Hope you are getting it. But should I try this in the exam? No man, it's all easy. Speak full. Speak full, because all the words are easier. It will not be such so difficult thing in the exam. You can skip few words that I'm gonna talk about in just a while. So my suggestion is speak full and speak the way I spoke, to be on the safer side. If you just need 50, 65, you can still try this. If you speak this perfectly, pronouncing the words and fluency, you may still get a very good score. 1 mark you may lose from each read aloud, 4 or 5 marks you may lose. Not more than that. If you want to risk it, you go ahead. Otherwise, don't try this. Speak full to be on the safer side. Hope I have clarified each and everything. Now quickly we move on to the test case number 3. But before the test case number 2, speak half perfectly. Be ready to face the risk. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm telling you it should still give the mark. If you don't want to risk it, don't try it. Speak full. Hope I've clarified. Hope I'm not giving you some more confusion in your mind. All right. Test case number 3. Now the real thing starts. Speak speak with full fumbles. The way that is fumble. So let's see what Pearson software does if I am fumbling. So basically how I'm gonna speak is the flow of electric charge typically through conductors such as like this. I'm gonna speak. Let's see what marks will it give. Check the pronunciation, fluency, integrity, rhythm, speed. All right. So let's do that now. The flow of electric charge typically through conductors such as wires enables a multitude of applications from lighting and heating to powering complex electronic devices. Maybe I pronounced, I did it too bad. Fluency has dipped down. It's not giving me 0. Fluency has dipped down. The point is it was able to catch the words. See, if you observe properly, I'm not mispronouncing any words. I fumbled, but all the words, see, it says all the words it was able to capture. The flow, in the end I said flow, so it is able to remove them and capture this. But one thing you observe, look at the speed. This has gone down. That means you are fumbled. You are not speaking eloquently. As a result, probably marks per read aloud could be 5 marks. You may be getting 2 or not more than that, though everything else is good. Pronunciation is good. See, pronunciation, I did pronounce every word correctly, just that I fumbled flow. In the end, I spoke flow. The software was able to capture the word very clearly. So pronunciation was good. Fluency should have been much more lesser. It's little shocking, but it is giving 79. Probably Pearson is taking the speed. Speed is very low. It should be 150 and above, around that area. If it's 111, 100, probably you may lose a lot of marks. So don't do this. Just fumbles you need to avoid, because the speed will reduce. As a result, your marks will go down. Don't try this way. If you have problems, then this is one of the problems which needs to be fixed at any cost, because speed is getting low. This is a bigger problem. So now we will move on to test case number 4. Test case number 4, as opposed to test case number 3, here we are fumbling but only once. We are not fumbling more than once. So let's see what marks does it give. Alright, so I'm gonna fumble only one word. What do I do is a flow of electric charge. That's all I do. So let's see what marks does it give. Ready. The flow of electric charge typically through conductors such as wires enables a multitude of applications from lighting and heating to powering complex electronic devices. Mostly it should give. It is giving 168 speed, 97 rhythm, 100 integrity, fluency 97, pronunciation 95. So this is exactly what I've been telling since ages, since I was a small kid when I opened this channel. Few fumbles, chalega bhai, it's fine. This has to be fixed. You make few fumbles and decide directly, oh boss, this is gone case. I have to again swipe my card, take my friend's card and again swipe and again book the exam because I fumbled. 1, 2, 3, it's totally fine unless you're fumbling like the way I showed in the test case number 3. Few fumbles are absolutely fine. Don't fumble. I'm not motivating you to fumble, definitely. If you fumble 1 or 2, it's totally fine. Don't have to worry too much about it. So quickly move on to the test case number 5. Speak by skipping 1 or 2 words. So let's try it out. Alright, so we will speak by skipping probably this word. That word is difficult. There could be many words difficult that I'll take the test case number 7, next one. Here I'm going to speak everything perfectly just by skipping 1 word. Let's see what it gives. The flow of electric charge, typically through conductors such as wires, enables a multitude of applications from lighting and powering complex electronic devices. So you see everything is great. Pronunciation is 90 because I did not speak 3 words or 2 words. Fluency is 98, integrity fine, rhythm fine, speed is above 150. So you're going to get full marks, man. Because obviously Pearson is not giving a huge preference towards content. Content probably some 80%, but fluency 100%. So that way you will be getting full marks. So even if you skip 1 word by mistake, it's totally fine. Don't come back and correct it. You come back, correct a gone case. We will see in the next set of test cases. Hope it is clear. Ready? Alright, let's move on to the test case number 6, where we will be speaking by skipping many words. Not just 1 word. The previous test case we skipped only 1 word. Now we are going to skip many words. Let's check that out. Alright, so in this we will skip a lot of words. What do? We will skip this. And we will skip this. Alright, so let's check that out. Ready? The flow of electric charge enables a multitude of applications from to powering complex devices. So gone case, everything is gone case. First of all, speed, I was still speaking at the same speed as I spoke for the previous ones. Speed should be ideally at 150 or 180. Speed reduced to 95. Fluency gone case. Pronunciation, because whatever the words I pronounced was able to capture. Integrity gone case. Rhythm gone case. Gone case. This would be 1 out of 5 in read aloud. What do we learn from this? 1 or 2 words you skip, totally fine. But skipping like this, because 8 difficult words were there. So every word is difficult, so I'll skip the whole paragraph. Gone case. Remember, you can skip 1 or 2 or 3 words max. More than that, obviously man, it's obviously less data, hardly some 15-20 words. Other than that, 5-6 words you skip. Worst of the worst case is fine, you will end up getting 1 or 2 marks. Correct? But if you want to score that 5 out of 5, you cannot do this, remember. This is a proof, your marks will definitely go down. Everything goes down, though you spoke at a very faster speed. Still, the speed goes down because that's how the AI works. Hope it is clear. We'll quickly move on to the test case number 7. Speak by splitting word by word like this, like the way I did. So we're gonna check that out as well. Alright, so we will try splitting the words and try doing it right now. Let's check that out. The flow of electric charge, typically through conductors such as wires, enables a multitude of applications from lighting and heating to powering complex electronic devices. I think I spoke everything good. See there? See there? Perfect. Fluency, theek hai, because with what ease I'm speaking is still good. Integrity, every word is perfectly matched. Rhythm, all good. See this, see this. There is a problem when you speak slow, marks gone case. Don't do this by splitting, your speed will go down. If your speed goes down, from my experience, definitely it would be 1 out of 5 for every read aloud. You probably would get 45 out of 90 in speaking. Reading also gone case. Don't risk this particular thing. Hope you are getting it. Hope you are getting it. Hope you are getting it. So now we will quickly move on to the test case number 8. Speak by stressing every word. The flow of electric charge like this. So obviously this also reduces the speed, but let's see the other parameters. So I'm going to try that by stressing the words. The flow of electric charge, typically through conductors such as wires, enables a multitude of applications from lighting and heating to powering complex electronic devices. Don't do this. Everything looks fine, but again the speed went down, so again the marks will go down. Avoid doing all these things. Please don't try all these things. All right, so we quickly move on to the test case number 9. Speak by speaking few words different from what you see. Oh, this is the bigger problem, right? A lot of people speak differently. There one word is there, they speak some other word. So if that is the case, what is going to be the impact? All right, so we have got this, and I'm gonna speak these words differently. Electric, I'll speak electronic. From the flow of electric charge, typically I will speak the word from. Multitude, light, heat, lighting, heating, power, powering, electric, electronic. All these words I'm going to change. Hope it is clear. So let's observe what marks does it give. Okay, let's check this out. The flow of electronic charge from through conductors such as wires enables a multitude of applications from light and heat to power complex electric devices. Wahoo, this is the change. See, speed is perfect, integrity is perfect, rhythm is perfect, fluency is perfect, pronunciation is perfect. So what do we infer from this? The point is very simple. If you observe, I'm just speaking the last part or little bit here and there I'm modifying. Electric, electronic. If you see lighting, it is still taken because I spoke light. Lighting, light, and so few of the things it is still able to capture. As a result, pronunciation marks little has gone down. Most likely, see, I said power here, powering is there, but it is capturing it. For the word powering, if I say towering, then marks will go down, but I'm just speaking very close. This is what exactly happens in the exam. You don't speak the word powering as towering, you will sometimes speak this as power. So if I little bit mispronounce, will that be a problem? Absolutely no. When does the problem start? When you do this light and heat to power, lighting and heating to powering, then gone case. You come back and correct it, gone case. You make small mistakes in few of the words. Totally fine, take a chill pill and just continue. That should not be a problem at all. Hope it is clear, hope it is clear, hope it is clear. So now the last another 2 test cases are there. So what do we do? The next test case, number 10, speak some generic lines. Means whatever you see in the read aloud and whatever you speak, they're entirely different. If that is the case, what marks do I get? Let's check that out. Alright, so let's check this out. I'm going to speak these words. I want to buy a new car, but I do not have money, something like that. I'm going to speak for this. So let's see what marks does it throw. I want to buy a new car, but I do not have money for the same. So I want to take a bank loan as early as possible and take a car home to surprise my family. Okay, speed should be 180, 200, speed 74, rhythm 21, integrity 4, fluency 28, pronunciation 32. It's not as dumb as we thought it is. It is little smart. You cannot speak something generic and all thinking, I speak this, my fluency will go up. All these are outdated things, man. 6 years ago probably it would have worked. AI has really come a long way now. So don't try all these things. It is not going to help you at any cost. So we will quickly move on to 10 test cases are done. We have got one extra test case. What if I don't pronounce the words clearly? Let's check that out. This is a problem for a lot of people. If I don't pronounce the words clearly, what is going to happen? I'm gonna show that. The flow of electric charge applies to conductors such as wires enables a multitude of applications from lighting and heating to powering complex electronic devices. Oh, people do this. See, that speed is awesome. Integrity is little down because so many words it was not able to capture. Rhythm is fine. Fluency, oh my god, 100. Look at the pronunciation. Pronunciation is 3.5 out of 5. So this way the marks will go down. Definitely those who don't open the mouth, still I was clear when I spoke something. People speak differently. They don't open the mouth, they mispronounce few words, so many of the words. So if that is the case, marks will go down with respect to pronunciation. When pronunciation goes down, content goes down. If you observe, the flow is not captured, electric is not captured, charge, red means not captured at all, typically is not captured, through is not captured, such as multitude of applications. All these words are not captured. Rest of it still was able to capture. Good AI, the model that we are using is good. So the idea is when you don't pronounce the words, definitely marks will go down with respect to pronunciation and content. As a result, you will see a bad score towards your reading and speaking. Both don't do this. I think that's all I've That's all I've got for you today. How was the video? Give your honest opinion, answers in the comment section. If you really think we're doing a good job giving you insights on the AI Read Aloud, then do leave a comment in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe. With this, I'll park the video here. This is Nakul, Nakul, Nakul signing off from SKILLS PTE Academic. But hold on, if you want a similar thing for written lecture and describe image, which we're still working, but probably in a week, we should be able to do it. If you still want us to come back on a similar video for describe image written lecture, do leave a valuable comment in the comment section. After all, it takes 2-3 seconds for one to comment. Once we get the more data, we are ready to spend complete amount of time and work towards bringing this video as early as possible to you all. Fine guys, with this I'll park it here. This is Nakul signing off, Nakul, Nakul signing off from SKILLS PTE Academic. Soon we'll be back. Till then, take care, bye-bye. Thanks much for being a part of this video.